Dino, Jack and Ash.
I want to hear about this, more about this Kanye minivan. I'm trying to Google it, Ash. So he's driving around LA in a minivan.
Yeah, it's like a custom-made minivan. Obviously, he's living that dad life. So he's got this custom-made Mercedes-Benz minivan, and it's got a pretty hefty price tag.
How much?
$400,000 US dollars.
Actually, that's nothing for a big rich boy.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's a drop in the ocean for him.
He was in Miami over the weekend recording with DJ Khaled, I saw. And then, because I just follow I read a stupid amount of content about Kanye.
Sure.
When he got back to LA, he started up a little bit of an argument with the paparazzi. And there's a video on TMZ, right? And he spends 2 minutes arguing with the pap on why he deserves a cut of the pap's photos of hhim.
True.
Like, it's just this 2 minute bonkers argument. And the pap actually made some good points, though, that without paparazzi, they wouldn't be as big as they are.
Well, we don't know that. Like, you don't consume Kanye through Women's Day. You do it through his music, right?
No, I consume him through Instagram, though.
I
and
do
his
think
outfits.
Kanye's got a point, though.
That's
Like
his.
No, through No, it's not. Through fan pages and stuff. Like where you see them walking into events with their outfits and stuff.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
I do think Kanye's got a point, though.
Yeah, pay him.
But what are the paps? So they're going to like when they publish a photo of him?
Yes, Jack,
money.
they pay pass
What's your
Jack?
BSB and account number, Kanye?
No, he's already given them that, and then he just taps his phone on their camera, and it pays them Kanye $4 per
pic. Oh.
Good.
You guys know anyone that has had to quarantine twice? A few of my mates, poor bastards, have their partners got COVID, so they had to do 7 days, but didn't get it, and then got it shortly after that 7 days finishes.
Oh no!
Pretty annoying, eh?
That's rough. That's rough. Because once you've had it, though, you have 30 days where you don't have to do that, I believe. That was when I had it. That was the current rule.
Like an immunity.
Yeah, even if you were to test positive again in those 30 days, you don't have to isolate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the rules, is it?
That was the rules, yeah, in January.
Does that make sense, Jackie?
Because I think you must already have the antibodies or something. That's just what was in the text.
Wow.
Did you get that text, Dean?
Nah.
Like the PCR text.
Oh.
Oh, nice. What else on the weekend, you two? What did you get up to? What were the highlights? Hit us. Let's go.
Oz Open yesterday.
Well, who'd you see?
I saw the Canadian Denis Shapovalov. He beat Zverev.
All right.
Yeah, and he wasn't expected to, and he did it in straight sets.
Zverev flipped out, smashed his racket.
He did. He got mad.
I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Did the crowd turn on Zverev?
No, it was pretty tame, to be honest.
But his racket was in pieces, actually.
Yeah.
Did you see the Kyrgios Kokkinakis thing? They're basically, no one gives a shit about doubles, respectfully, with the greatest of respect. But now, since Kyrgios and Cocky are together, it's a full WWE Happy Gilmore vibe. It doubles tennis. There's crowds there.
And did something happen when they walked off stage? Listen to me.
So sport. I'm going to start getting you to do my sport updates.
Absolutely. Walked off the court. Who got into like a bit of a tiff with a trainer or something underneath over the weekend? Did you see that, Ash?
No.
They got into a fisticuff, are you saying?
I don't know if it was a fisty. I just saw there was some friction and there was like a clip, just like a GoPro clip from like in the rooms of a trainer, and I thought it was from that match.
Oh, I'm going to have to find that.
Yeah.
No one got fisted, though.
No
one got fisted?
Fist-free event.
Melbourne,
Good.
anything shocking happened to you over the weekend? It's the early show, and on commercial radio, you do not talk about the hot weather unless you play some kind of cheesy song. So 30 all week, right?
Very warm, yes.
You guys giving enough attention to looking for water holes to swim in?
I actually spent the day on the water.
Whereabouts, Jackie?
Down in Mount Martha. I went down, I went too hard Friday night, right?
Yeah.
So then I woke up Saturday with demons and said, nah, I'm going to my parents tonight.
Yes.
So I spent Saturday night with mum and dad purely so I could have a boat day Sunday.
Yes.
And I got nice and crisp and red.
Oh.
That's cancer levels, man.
I know.
That is not good.
Wear
Do you
sunscreen.
have after sun gel?
No, I didn't at home, but just some good old moisturiser did
Yeah.
the trick.
Back to Friday, Jack. When you woke up with demons on the Saturday, were you running your mouth off?
I was right. Well, the demons came after Friday night because it was a big luncheon day for Carlin, who works in sales here, who's left. It was a great day. Then Saturday night, Ash, you went as well.
Yeah.
We went to Brodie, our producer's 30th/engagement drinks, where I was being tame and only had 2 drinks because I was going to drive later that
you were
night.
very well behaved.
Shit, I forgot about that.
You
Tina, I
dog.
was wondering where you were.
He did ask.
Oh, was that Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm an awful person.
That's right.
I was
Sorry.
wondering. I nearly messaged
Hey,
you.
don't make
I was
this-
like, where's James?
He's
Sorry.
got COVID now, so you won't see him for
yeah,
a week.
it's okay.
Derailed it. So you're at Brodie's.
So we're at Brodie's, and his parents are lovely, which is really surprising. I'm like, where did Brodie come from? Because his parents are really good people.
Like the most gorgeous humans you've ever met in your life.
Really?
Then there
Yeah.
were some friends of his, and one of the girls I've known because she works in the industry, and I've met her over the last 5-6 years. And it was towards the end of the night, and I was getting ready to go. It was about 9 o'clock, and she was saying how she's not ready for kids yet, but her partner, I forget his name. Let's call him Brett.
Sam?
I was going to say it.
He is ready for kids.
Brett is ready for kids,
She doesn't want to have kids,
and she's not ready.
but it's her body that makes the kid.
Correct.
That's a
and
problem?
I said, what's the age difference? What's the gap? And she said, well, I'm 25.
Yes.
And he's 30. And I said, oh, well, you're really young. Like, don't stress. You've got heaps of time. And also, he'll shoot for years.
He'll shoot for years, Ash.
And
What does that mean?
She did not like that. She said, please don't ever say that again.
Oh, man.
And I said,
Come
what?
on.
I fully was like, what? And she goes, what you just said. I was like, Daddy will shoot for years. She goes, don't say that. I was like, but it's just a fact of life, and it's true. And I say some outlandish, wild things,
Yeah.
but that I don't consider to be that wild or outlandish.
On paper, that doesn't look good, but I know that I'm with you, Jack. I'm not having a go at you. On paper, though, that
paper-
looks a bit off, but it's Jack saying it. You got to take the nuance and the tone and I think she's been a bit funny.
I agree.
You're saying fertility-wise, he'll be shooting for a long time.
I'm putting her
no
at
dramas.
ease. Exactly. There's
Yeah.
no dramas. I'm
Yeah.
putting you at ease.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have said he'll be fertile for many more years, but you're like, no, he'll shoot for years.
Okay, so maybe the diplomacy, like you could have been a bit more tactful in how you delivered it.
But also, like, what are we in the 50s?
Correct. Can I not speak freely?
Yeah.
No, you can speak freely, clearly.
Like, what sort of TV shows is she watching if that's too much, you know?
Yeah. I watched the latest Sex in the City last night, and just like that, and I saw 2 penises.
2 dongs, Ash.
Two dongs out. Like, that's the world we live in now. It's okay to speak openly about,
yeah,
sex and stuff.
yeah.
But, like, yeah, no, the more I say it in my head,
On paper, doesn't look good.
yeah,
He'll shoot for years.
he'll shoot for years.
I'm not talking about a rifle. On paper, it'd look weird if I was talking about a rifle, but I'm talking about...
Good morning, John. Did you hear that conversation just now?
Yes, it is.
Are you shocked by Jack's tongue?
No, Mike's pretty rowdy at times.
John can get pretty rowdy. If you're on speakerphone, Johnny, just jump off because it's a bit dodgy. So John's 53 and he's with Jack and says he can get pretty rowdy at times.
John's rowdy.
Jake, did you hear the chat? Did you hear what Jack
Yes,
said?
Yep,
What do you think?
I did. Oh, I think that's all right. What he said, there's nothing wrong about it.
Now, Jake, speaking of shooting for years, what did you what did you and your wife do on the weekend?
Well, me and my wife were expected to give birth to twins,
Yes?
but 3 came out because one of the babies was actually hiding behind the twins.
Jesus.
Jake's a mad shooter.
Yeah.
3.
You got a fair gun on you, Jake.
How did they not see the 3rd? Where was it hiding?
It was hiding, well, in all the ultrasounds, we could only see 2. So when it came out, even our doctor was a bit shocked, and the way he said it goes, it was just hiding behind one of the babies.
All right. Okay. So Jake,
Oh,
you're in the birthing room. Obviously, are you next
Yes.
to your wife, holding her hand, talking to her through the whole thing?
Yes, and then the second one came out, the
Yeah.
second boy,
Yeah.
and then the doctor turned around and said, Stacey, whatever you do, don't stop pushing. And she goes, what? And he goes, I can see another head. And I'm thinking, nah, that can't be right. And I had a look, and there was another head.
Wait a minute. I like how Jake had to sign off. No, yeah, that's another head. The doctor is right.
just in case the doc got it wrong.
Wow, man. You hand on heart, you had no idea there was a third kid, and that's how you found out.
Pretty much, honest to God. I had a look and I said to Stacey, there's another head. Don't stop pushing.
Wow, man.
Wow.
And did you have to quickly think of a third name, Jake?
Oh, I didn't have to quickly think of a third name. I had to quickly think of where am I going to get another cot from.
That's what I was thinking. What do you do with, where do you put the baby now?
So basically, the minute I got the okay to go, I went to baby bunting, I went baby shopping and bought a whole lot of new stuff.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
That's what? What are the genders and names?
All 3 boys. We got Scott, Brad, and Brandon.
Oh, they're strong.
Strong names.
Strong.
Wow,
Yeah.
man. Are you freaking out? I'd be wigging right now.
I'm not freaking out. I'm just so happy that my wife was able to do it. She was strong and she never gave up. And that's all I ask.
3.
Aw.
That is huge.
Pretty beautiful.
Congratulations, Jake.
We've come full
Thank
circle
you very
in the
much,
last
guys.
7 minutes.
Appreciate that.
We
really
have. We've gone from the gutter to the nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brodie, one of our producers, had his engagement party /30th on the weekend,
Yes.
and he's got COVID.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just all right. So
I know, we don't want to dig too deep.
So I'm looking at Jack, and you've had it.
I've had it, and I just did a negative rat test to
Yes.
enter the building, so I'm sweet.
So, look, I'm not a doctor, but
Oh, of course.
Ash has got it.
Patient 0. No.
You and Pang, how have you not had it yet? Like,
I don't know. Teflon. We're the Teflon people.
nah, this week, mate, you're going down.
No.
What happened at Brodie's thing, apart from you saying...
Putting your foot in it again.
Oh, I put my foot in it twice, actually, but the second one's just not appropriate for on air. But apart from that, not
Speeches?
a whole lot. There were no speeches.
What?
And then I heard, as I was leaving, we got to the end of the night, and Brodie's mum came up to him and said, "Have you taken any photos?" He goes, "Nah."
I did see her popping around
Yes.
taking photos
So
of people.
Lee started taking photos on her iPhone, and I could see there was no flash, and you couldn't see the images.
Lisa's honestly the most beautiful woman you've ever met. Gorgeous
So
lady.
nothing else spicy happened?
Well, I left because I was driving to be good, and
Yeah.
Ash drove as well because she's Ash.
Oh, right.
But Brodie said they ended up walking around St Kilda all night.
Yeah, fine.
Him and his mates.
And then he got it.
Catching COVID.
Then he got it.
Yeah.
Tell us what you did on the weekend to win a prize.
Oh, how beautiful was the weekend? How good was the weather?
10.
We took the kids down to the beach. They actually, for the first time, swam like in and took the waves and rode the waves in. It was awesome.
We love that. Megan, 6 bottles of wine from Zonzo Estate for you, and you're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star. It's the last week.
Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for getting us through this. You're amazing.
Easy peasy.
It's the early show with Deano, Jack and Ash. Get up and go.
On Nova 100.
Holiday tomorrow. Oh, right. Yeah. I got that
love
right,
that.
right?
You
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't rock up anyway, man. Take a stab in the dark.
I have done things like that before.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
Still, there's a pit in my stomach that I missed Brodie's 30th.
on Saturday night.
Yeah, I messed up. Oh, well. I have to make it up to him,
I
right?
just think you've really gotten away with it, though, because he's got COVID and he's not here this week. And by next week, that's forgotten.
Oh, yeah, by the time he comes back, he won't be thinking about it.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Don't even worry. Hey, guys, you know how I've been a bit like... I've been wanting to get more into the tennis. Well, I'm into it.
Okay.
Because yesterday, an emotional moment happened between Jelena Dokic. She wiped away tears during a touching moment with French veteran Elise Cornet. Did I say that right? Mm-hmm. Great. At the AO, where both women were left overcome with emotion. Take a listen.
I just want to thank my box first, but also I want to tell you something. Yes. How you moved on in your life. I think we can all congratulate you because you were an amazing player and now you're an amazing commentator. So, bravo, Elena. You just made me cry. I can't believe I'm crying. Thank you. Alice Cornet.
Shit, that's nice.
How nice was that?
I don't know what's more troubling, that Jack's getting into tennis or he's finding stuff like that emotional.
It's a positive thing, Ashley.
No, I know, but I didn't think Jack had tear ducts or a soul.
I wasn't watching it on the tennis. I just saw a mate share it on Insta.
You dog.
And it made me feel a bit emotional. What a lovely moment.
Wow. Who are you?
Do you know about Jelena Dokic, Jack?
Yeah, she I jumped onto her wiki last night. So she came over from, I think she was born in Croatia.
Yeah.
And then she moved to Fairfield, a suburb in Sydney,
Yes.
where she went to Fairfield High. And then I stopped reading.
Hey, you did some reading. That's
Hey,
all right.
I tried. And in 2002, she had a big win.
Her old man, right, Demir Dokic, was no good.
Oh, really?
He used to get a bit aggro.
Like, tyrannical. And, like, he'd get into fights and...
Yeah.
It didn't look like a fun situation.
No. That was the era of angry dads courtside.
Full. You look like an angry wombat, Ash.
He did.
But that makes for good TV, right?
Yeah, but that's her life.
Yeah, good telly, bad trauma, you know?
Oh, trauma for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, it was bad.
Oh, and what's he doing now?
Ash? You want to Google Demir Dokic?
Yeah, I'll need to find out. I'll get back to you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe he's still in Fairfield in Sydney working at Charcoal Chicken or something.
Oh, he might not be with us.
Right.
I'd really like to know. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Whilst Ash Googles, you're back at the tennis today, Dean.
Yeah, I'm going into the stand box, man.
That looks flash. That looks way nicer than the Channel 9 suite you and I went to.
Yeah, because I think you get to eat dinner and watch the tennis at the same time.
Yes, in Rod Laver.
Behind glass, so the metal clanking of the metal cutlery doesn't put off the tennis players.
How good. And I think
What is life? Well, this is
Ash
this
is
not
going.
normal. Gardner, you coming?
Yeah, I'm going.
Look, the thing is, right, I'm going to do the podcast after the show, so I might be late.
Okay.
You hold the fort.
Sure. I can do
You
that.
go on the stand one?
Yeah.
Flash one?
Yeah.
How'd Gardner
Look,
get
she's even dressed as a tennis player today.
How'd it
Stand
go?
up, stand up.
full tennis?
Ash is wearing a white
I
sort of
didn't mean to do it.
Sonia Kruger peplum skirt with a pink ribbed t-shirt.
Full Krugs.
You look great.
I look full cruise.
You could also host The Voice after going to the tennis.
Oh, man.
Yeah. What happened to Demir Dokic?
Look, I'm trying to find out what happened to him, but there's lots of Daily Mail stories about him having empty pockets and how he's broke.
Oh.
And how Elena overcame years of abuse. I think it was pretty bad.
Mate, that's why the tears came, Jackie.
Yeah.
What a story, huh?
What a story.
Anyway. It's Dawn in Frankston. G'day, Dawn.
Hey, how you going?
Yeah, all right. What the hell are you doing up early?
I just woke up to say good morning to you guys. I'm on holidays, but 5:30 a.m. just to say good morning to you guys. Why not?
Right on. Holidays from what, friend?
From work.
What do you do for work, Dawn?
Social worker.
That's a proper job, Dawn.
Yeah, that's a grown-up job. Hey, Dawn,
Proper job.
driving home from Mount Eliza on Sunday, I went down Oliver's Hill, and Frankston Beach was absolutely chockers. Like, I've never seen it that busy. Have you gone down?
Yeah, it's been a bit hot.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawn, you ever bumped into Tones and I down at Franger?
Oh, I always wish I have, but no.
I think she's up, not to be rude, but she's somewhat upgraded to Mount Eliza now. I don't reckon you'd see her around Frankston. Do you think you would, Dawn?
No, but I've been around Mount Eliza a little bit and had a look at the houses and thought maybe that's hers,
Dawn, I fully know the address. I stalked her.
You do.
What does the house look like?
I made Dad drive down to the street because I found it online. It's really cool, Dawn. It's big. And she's filmed a music video there, but the fence is so high and the house is so far back that you can't actually see it. Do you know what I mean?
Tell me off there.
It's right down near the water. Yeah. We'll chat off
Oh,
there.
yeah, I was going
That's
to
what
ask.
that dance monkey money buys you.
Yeah.
That song took over the damn planet.
Just see it from afar.
What's the distance from Frankston to Mount Eliza then?
Oh, not far at all. It's the next suburb.
They're bordering suburbs, yeah.
So you people from Mount Eliza, you just drive through Frankston real quick with the doors locked.
Yes, to get to the freeway, to get to Eastlink. No shade to Dawn, but they're quite different suburbs.
Interesting.
Hey,
yeah.
Dawn, we're going to send you. Do you have kids, Dawn?
Yeah.
We're going to send you a Luna Park unlimited ride pass. Luna Park back for an awesome summer of fun with family and friends, and you're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star.
Thank you so much.
And guess what, Dawn?
What's that?
Love you.
I love you too.
Hey, Corey the Concreter from Rye. What's up, man?
Hi, how are you guys?
Pretty good. How's life? How's your happiness at the moment?
Look, it's not too bad. I am jumping back into the second week of work after the holidays, but what do? We've got to do it to keep living, so...
Do you have tomorrow off, though, Corey?
Yes, I do, thank God.
All right, so what's plans for tonight, then?
I've got 3 kids, so not much, but the weather's going to be nice today, so I might go down the beach and have dinner down the beach or something.
Corey, when there's some wet concrete and people draw dicks in the concrete, Do you let them go or do you go over the dicks?
We go over the dick.
Yeah, fair enough.
But sometimes people do it when we're like not there. Like say we're going to get some lunch or something, they do it while we're not there. So we got to keep an eye on it because otherwise it does put an imprint in there. And if you don't trail over it, then it will stay there.
So did someone stay behind while you all go get lunch and
dick
they're on
watch.
dick watch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends on how many people there. Sometimes we have people stay back. So yeah.
Yeah.
We learnt a lot just then.
We did.
Hey, Corey, we're going to... Corey, because you've got a family, would you like a Luna Park unlimited ride pass as well?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Thanks, guys.
No worries, mate. And you're in the draw for Nova's Cash Car and a Star.
Oh, awesome.
Hey,
Thank
Corey, you make sure you tell your kids that Dad's just splurging. Unlimited rides, man.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. All the line, Johan.
How are you guys and girls?
Yeah, all right.
They're doing good.
Now, you got no plans tomorrow. You're 25. You're single. You're ready to mingle. Is that bit right?
That is right, yeah.
Okay, so we need Johan some plans for the hand.
A busy night on the couch swiping on Hinge.
Oh, but you can leave the house now.
Yeah, that's true.
Go to a bar.
Yeah, swipe
Meet
Hinge
people
at a
in
bar.
person.
Okay,
no,
yeah.
No, just
meet-
swipe Hinge at a bar.
Yes.
No, meet
Any
people.
bar suggestions, Ash?
Is it? Yeah, sorry, Ash.
Meet people at the bar. Don't go to the bar and sit on your phone.
Johan, would you like Ash to ditch our producer Victoria at the tennis today and take you instead?
I wouldn't say no to that.
That's not my ticket to give away.
Well, when you say stuff on the radio,
Yeah.
like there's some kind of law.
You got to follow through, mate.
No, but I'm Vic's +1.
Oh, well, I'll deal with Vic off air.
Wait a minute. So you and Vic are going to the tennis,
Yeah.
and I'll be with you guys.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
But wouldn't you like Johan as well?
Yeah. Yep. Johan.
What, Johan instead of Vic?
Yeah.
Vic's got work to do, mate. I'll keep her busy.
All right, Johan, looks like we're in for a good day.
No, I'm kidding. No, because we do have to say stuff we do.
All right.
No, Johan, surely you can go to the pub with mates tonight.
Oh, tonight, yeah, no doubt about that.
You still?
I've got the rest of the week off work, eh?
Oh shit.
Oh, Bender.
Do you still live at home, Johan?
I just moved out by myself.
Whoa! So you went straight from home to a living solo, not a share house.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, money bags over here,
Yeah.
Gardner.
Nah, not quite.
Well, enjoy, mate.
Are you renting or did you buy, Johan?
Nah, I bought a house.
Jesus!
25.
You're a psychopath.
What do you do, Johan?
I just work in transport.
Drug dealer.
I was going to say.
Transport. Good
Let's
one.
call it that. Hey, Johan, we're going to send you a $200 Makeout Meals voucher. Makeout Meals delivers weekly meal kits with recipes from Melbourne's best restaurants like Entrecote, Mamacita, Oasis, and more. And you're in the draw for Nova's Cash... what's it called?
Cash car and a star.
Awesome, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. Don't rock up to the tennis because security will probably have to tase you. What's this, Ash?
It's amazing how quickly rapid antigen tests have become part of our day-to-day life. It doesn't seem like it was all that long ago that they were such a novelty.
Yeah, I remember when I went and bought them and I didn't even need them, which is like blasphemy to say now. But I was just really excited to do a science experiment at home.
Exactly. We actually spoke about it on air
Yeah.
when you first bought them.
It was exciting.
And
Yeah,
Dean,
you just at home just sticking stuff inside.
Bit of fun.
and Dean, you actually made this joke.
What?
So I did, like, I got out the pamphlet. It was a lot more, there was a lot more to it than I initially expected. Like,
What do you do? How far up the butt does it go?
Oh, and how we laughed because
Hey.
that's funny, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, that one's from the top shelf.
wow. Turns out the people of China have been listening to you, Dean.
Yes?
Because China has just brought back its COVID anal swabs.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Just 2 weeks out from the Beijing Winter Olympics. So basically,
Yes.
it involves inserting a 5 centimetre long saline-soaked swab
Yes?
up a patient's bum
Yes.
and rotating it.
Yes. And how many rotations?
I don't have the detail on the number of rotations, but I would
Yes.
assume it would be similar to the nasal swab.
that's called a sex toy.
Around 7 rotations?
I would say about 10 seconds.
Ben, 5 centimetres. Is that all right with you?
Perfect.
What if the patient begins to, I don't know, enjoy it? Like, some people might get off on that.
Jack,
Well, this is true.
you just cheapen this medical
Sorry.
chat we're having.
Well, and the reason they're doing this is because apparently COVID traces stay detectable for longer in poo samples than they do in the nose or the throat.
Guys.
Yuck.
Yuck.
What do you think about it?
Ben.
How's it going, guys? I'm breaking my New Year's resolution by calling, but welcome back.
Oh, you're trying to hold off.
No, I'm just keeping a low profile, but the Toyota Yaris is getting a bit small for my two children, so cash, car, and a star. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So you're using us for the prize.
fair enough, man.
No. Why I'm calling, actually, I've got a life lesson for you guys.
Yep, I'll get a pen.
So I'll be quick.
Yep.
When your Nova crush hooks up with a Spanish waiter in Las Vegas, it's time to move on.
Do you have a crush on Vic?
Well, I did, but I've moved on with Melbourne's hottest cougar, Chrissy Swan. Look out, Love Island.
What's happened?
Ben, hey, I'll tell you what's happening. Ben's just being honest about his heart.
Yeah.
That's what's happened.
And I'm not my thoughts.
Exactly. He's not his thoughts.
He's not his thoughts. Hang on, what does that mean?
Thoughts aren't impulses. You can think about jumping off a building, but you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Is that right, Ben?
Absolutely. So I just would wish you all a lovely day, and Chrissy Swan, I just gave her a pump up. So
God, Ben.
Yeah.
We should give him a thing for the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. You're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star, and I'm also going to send you a Luna Park unlimited ride pass. Luna Park, back for an awesome summer of fun with family and friends. Enjoy that, Ben.
thanks, guys.
Hey, also, happy birthday to my mum. Text me what you want, because I don't know what she wants, and I forgot it was her birthday until now.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You get anything she wants.
Anything she wants.
Text Jack.
Happy birthday, Mum.
Wake up. The Early Show with Deano, Jack and Ash.
Hello, everyone. You good?
Good morning. Yeah, great. How are you, Ash?
Yeah, doing well. It's hard to figure out what day it is. It feels very, very weird having a day off in the middle of the week.
Welcome to Thursday, everybody.
Thank you.
What's going to be rough is next week, having to do 5 days straight without a day off in the middle.
It'll feel like a marathon.
How was the Tennis Tuesday, guys? You were in a fancy sandbox?
We were. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We watched Rafa take on the Canadian Denis Shapovalov, and it went to 5 sets, that one. So, yeah, great game.
If you're in a big fancy-ass box with metal cutlery, Jack.
And we ate ceviche, Jack.
Metal cutlery, Jack.
We did get ceviche when we were with Channel 9.
Look, I'm going to say, the stand box was a bit flashier than the Channel 9 one.
Damn it.
It was what they call, and get a pen, a super box, Jack. A super. And you watch the tennis while you're in the box, and you talk about just anything.
Yeah, cool.
It was so much fun.
You talk about just anything. Did you guys stay the whole time?
Oh, yeah, I got my bang for buck. 5 sets worth of free bubbles.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
elite.
I left in like the 4th set, but it was amazing.
Gardner drove.
I did.
Of course you did.
I did.
And I bet you had to go home and put your laces in your hiking boots to be ready for your boring hike yesterday.
Yeah, I actually went. I went to a pool and did some laps afterwards.
After the tennis?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool, mate. That's cool.
yeah. Getting back into swimming, which is really cool.
Enjoy. You even know it's not. Did you enjoy a few drinks at the tennis at least?
No, I didn't drink at all. Sparkling waters for me.
You could say she was a wasted seat.
Honestly, I would have gone right through to my night on Tuesday night.
I ate my ceviche and my delicious chicken and mushroom dish. So hey.
What bit of the bush did you go to?
First stop was Trentham Falls. Second stop was Loddon Falls.
Oh, it's a lot of waterfalls.
A lot of waterfalls, lots of swimming because it was really hot. So it was beautiful.
Did you do any posts about the waterfalls?
Yep,
Oh,
She grammed it last night.
sure did.
cool. What was the caption?
It was a TLC reference,
No,
obviously. How'd you know?
I reckon, Ash, if you messaged me, some of my mates, right, before we upload an Instagram, we message each other being like, is this okay to post? Yes. What do I caption it? If you had messaged me that photo, I would have been able to guess what your caption was.
Yeah, but I'm predictable, so
Some would call you.
basic. Is that what you're going to say?
But that's the thing.
She said it.
Yeah,
She
not
said
me.
it.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. You Google you Google waterfalls mentioned 10 times on Instagram, and what do you reckon the hit rate of this old song will be at? waterfalls. Please stick to
Hey,
the
you
rivers.
can mute me like Jack
and the
did.
lakes that you used
I unmuted you.
Did you?
Yeah, don't you see I interact with your content? I always give it a double tap.
Oh, that's really lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Instagram's got the best content. Hey, Anna, what are you doing, Anna?
Good morning.
Shit.
How is everybody?
Good now, friend. What are you on?
Nothing. Just happy to be alive.
Yes, Anna, yes. What did you do with your day yesterday? Let's go.
Well, I actually had 5 days off from work because construction closed down for 5 days.
Oh, we love that.
So I was very boring. I ripped out my old laundry and built it again.
Yeah, that's real boring. Anna,
Very boring.
if you went to a waterfall, could you resist referencing TLC in an Instagram post?
Oh no, I'll be singing it.
One of the greats. It is a good song, though.
It's a great song.
You can edit your caption, Ash. You can change it
No,
now.
I'm standing by it. I stand by it.
What about just like a spray emoji? Like just a drop of water emoji? Like something a little more discreet?
It's there now. People have
Okay.
seen it.
Anna, well done. You could win Nova's cash car and the star.
Awesome. Can I just congratulate Dylan Alcott on Australian of the Year? I think
Absolutely.
he's well worthy of it.
What a guy, eh?
He's a brilliant guy, brilliant.
I saw-
And it's about time we start recognising people with disabilities who actually do amazing things for Australia.
I was watching him play tennis, go to Canberra, get the award, and fly back and play again. What a guy! What a freaking guy!
He's an absolute awesome bloke too.
And he also had the time to stop by a waterfall and do a shit post.
Anna, don't laugh. Don't encourage it. Anna.
Anna's turn. Oh, well.
Let's go. That's just totally gold. Love you guys.
Love you, Anna.
Great. Even Anna's laughing at me.
Hey, not laughing at you.
She is.
I know. Good morning, Melbourne. It's the early show. Let's take a few more damn calls, and it's Heidi. Good morning, Heidi.
Good morning.
Did you work yesterday? If not, what the hell did you do, Heidi?
I actually went to the Hanging Rock horse races for
What?
Australia's Day.
I never knew what that was.
You
What
know-
is that?
You know Hanging Rock?
Yes, I know Hanging Rock.
There's races. Every year on Australia Day, there are races there, aren't there, Heidi?
Yeah, on
Oh.
Australia's Day. So, yeah, we went Hanging Rock last week, and then we saw it, and we're like, we should just come next week. But it was really good.
What a fresh hell on 35 degrees.
I know.
Heidi. Yeah, that's psychotic. Here's a prize, friend.
You're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star, and also we're going to send you a $200 Make-Up Meals voucher. Make-Up Meals delivers weekly meal kits with the recipes from Melbourne's best restaurants like Entrecôte, Mamacita, Oasis, and more.
Hey, Heidi, did you gamble?
Thank you. No, I lost $50. I'm not a big gambler, but I lost $50.
Yep. Yep.
I always lose. I never win. Even if I put it on the favourite, it'll come last. I'm like that luck for the horses.
Oh.
Well,
I know.
Sorry to hear that, Heidi.
I feel grim for Heidi now.
Betty, what the hell did you do, man?
I worked. Yeah, I drove around picking up milk.
Yep, you just drove around and picked... Yep.
Yeah, from the farms, and then go drop it off at Bega factory, and then ended up down the beach. Yeah, for an hour.
Ben, back to the milk. Have you ever sipped milk straight from the cow?
No, mate, I'm not a big fan of milk. I don't even drink coffee.
Don't drink coffee. Yeah, fair enough.
No, I don't.
How do you get your kicks, man? How do you get titillated?
Well, I just stopped and got a Red Bull. So.
Good one.
That's the good stuff.
That'll send you into cardiac arrest instead of a bit of coffee anxiety.
Now, I'm no picture of health, but a doctor once told me that he'd rather his kids smoke than drink Red Bull.
What an endorsement.
Hey, what do I know? Look at me. Ben, all the best.
You're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star, Ben. That goes off 5 o'clock tomorrow with Kate, Tim and Joel, so make sure you're listening. And do you enjoy a drop of wine, Ben?
Yeah, drink wine.
We'll send you so apathetic. We'll send you 6 bottles of wine from Zonzo Estate. Enjoy authentic Italian cuisine paired with the perfect drop at Zonzo Estate in the heart of the Yarra Valley.
Thank you. Awesome.
Hey, Ben, you on the gram, Ben? The gram?
Yeah.
If you went to a waterfall, what caption would you write?
Oh, yeah. really got me on the spot there.
So there's been some reports over the last couple of days that there is a second Kim Kardashian sex tape with Ray J.
Interesting.
Now, I started doing some digging to wonder, like, how does this come about? How do we start hearing about this? And it all started with Kanye, who sat down with a guy called Jason Lee for a 45-minute interview. Now, I'm going to send this to you, Deano, because you'll love the whole interview. It's really interesting, and it's like Pete Kanye, and he's really open and honest about everything. It goes for 45 minutes. He covers off Pete Davidson, how he was flat, that like Kim asked him to go to SNL, help him with her hosting gig, help her, and then she goes and starts dating Pete.
Yeah.
Like, he's really honest.
Woof.
But in it, he admits that he went and met up with Ray J to retrieve a laptop with said sex tape on it and deliver it to Kim. Have a listen to him talking about it.
And went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye. I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning.
To Kim.
And then I gave it to her, and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. Mm-hmm. It represents how much people didn't love her, and they just saw her as a commodity.
Wow, I wonder if he paid Ray J.
As in if Kanye paid Ray J?
To give it up.
Yeah, that's a great question, because you would also think, you know, Kim's been the most famous person in the world for like over a decade now. It's a little bit sus that he's going to sit on that sort of content for so long and not try and sell it earlier on.
I find it really hypocritical Kanye's speaking about this. He's talking about people using her as a commodity. Well, he's using her for content for this interview, basically. This story.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Well, there's a twist because Kim has come out and released, a rep for Kim has come out and released a statement to Page 6, which is rare. They really rarely often respond, the Kardashians.
Chris is working overtime.
Yeah, to these sorts of rumours. I reckon they plant stories and say sources, but this is from actual Kim from a rep from Kim saying the computer and hard drive collected was supposed to contain the original video and then unseen footage, but after review from Kim, there was nothing sexual unseen, only footage on the plane on the way to Mexico and footage at a club and a restaurant on the same trip. So what this tells me is Ray J was trying to film like Keeping Up with the Kardashians before it even was Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and just shoot her on a plane and doing stuff. But there's no other new tape or sex tape. So it's like
there's no new tape.
No. So what was Kanye doing then? I'm like, you're just doing this to try and get close to Kim and get into the house?
Yeah.
Because she's not been letting you in?
The knight in shining armour.
Yeah. It's really bizarre.
What did the first tape get on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, should we Google that?
No.
I wanted to see if Rotten Tomatoes have actually reviewed it.
So all the fans hoping for a director's cut of this tape
or
are
just
now
a new
sorely
tape.
Disappointed.
Yeah, no, there's no Rotten Tomatoes review. Sorely disappointed.
I think so.
No, it was just joke. It was just.
I reckon there would be something stupid. I fully Googled it.
Jack, it was just joke. Wow, man. So Kanye's really got a broken heart, and he's it's obvious he's real sad.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Is,
it's a 45-minute interview, though, and if you're a Kanye fan, jump on to Hollywood Unlocked and watch it. Extremely interesting.
Maybe he should have been more engaged as a husband.
Perhaps.
It's the early show with Deano, Jack and Ash.
Alrighty, no, Ash, she's got COVID. She's all good, I believe.
Yes, she's okay.
Lots of storms last night. Call us up if you witness any crazy stuff. I was at the Socceroos at Amy Park in the city. Is an amazing electrical storm.
How cool was it? I was sitting on Domain Road having a drink outside, and the vibe was already electric, sort of with everyone watching Brodie. And then the lightning, you just saw it start coming over, and the waitress runs out and goes, "Hey, do you mind settling your bill now? Because when this starts to happen, people dine and dash."
Oh.
When the weather starts to get shitty outside.
Oh,
so
really?
the rain starts and people leg it and don't pay their bill.
Oh,
I'm like, sure.
Like they're dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they get frightened and run like dogs. And don't pay like dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, right, okay. Let's take a call. Good morning. Hello.
Morning.
Where were you with the storms last night, friend?
Oh, up at Yarra Valley, Yarra Junction.
You get a...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you get a electrical show in the sky? Did you witness anything? Any crazy shit?
Oh, the trees are moving a lot.
The trees are moving a lot, Jack. There it is. It's pretty cool, I guess, man.
Yeah, I've got a lookout out the back of my joint, went up there, and lightning and everything.
Did you watch the tennis last night?
No, I didn't. No.
Right on. Well, cool.
Good chat. Yeah, you're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star, which is it's the final day to get in the draw for that. It goes off at 5 o'clock today with Kate, Tim and Joel.
Yeah, you could be laughing, man, this afternoon.
Beautiful. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, hold the line. Yeah, if you win us anything crazy, I saw a guy in Geelong mowing his lawn in monsoonal rain, mowing his lawn. There was flooding all around him, and he's mowing his lawn.
What?
It was great stuff. Maybe he figured he wouldn't have to clean the clippings, like they just wash away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Goes onto the neighbour's lawn.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a good theory.
Jade in Cranbourne. Jadey, did you see anything wild?
I mean, there was some crazy flash flooding that I had to drive through tonight at work. I got some pretty cool, lightning strikes on the dash cam, too, that's in the car.
Oh, how
Can't
good.
wait to check that footage later.
Yeah, I caught one at the soccer last night at the Socceroos game. I caught one in slow-mo. And Jade, I said lightning, and then it happened.
Yeah, right? I was talking to the sky as well. I'm like, come on, you can do better. And then, bam, the whole sky lit up.
Yeah,
Talking to the sky.
Yeah, that's what we do, right,
Yeah,
Jade? We
you
talk.
don't?
Yeah, we have a yarn to the sky. Maybe we should
That's
see.
it. I'm like, that was a bit weak.
Hey,
And then
Jade.
the next one was just amazing.
How long does your dash cam footage last?
I think it's on a cycle for about 16 hours.
Right.
All right. So if something bad happens, you grab it off the server.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's cool, man. What a great start to the day, Melbourne. Morning, Melbourne. It's the early show. Gardner's got COVID. All good. Back soon. Hope your car and belongings didn't get hammered last night. It was pretty wild. It's going to be all stormy today and hot. Shit, I didn't sleep again. It's just so hot, man.
Do you have an AC over you?
No, I don't have an air conditioner, Jack.
Oh, sorry.
I had to check into a hotel the other night.
Did you?
It's bullshit.
No, that's fun, though.
Yeah, but it's pretty fun. Look, I just clicked on a call that said, don't answer this phone. I shouldn't do that, should I?
No, probably not. Hey, I want to talk about Ben Affleck.
Why? What's wrong? Why? Is it a long story? Why that?
No, I just know people across the day, to lift the curtain a little bit, announcers across the day have been doing that on certain phone numbers.
Oh, because they get pranked or something? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe there's certain people that call through that receive a certain amount of prizes each week. And that's where it comes from.
And you got some pressing Ben Affleck news?
Yeah, he sat down with Kelly Clarkson and revealed that as a child, he had a massive poster of a half-naked prince pinned up to his wall.
Cool.
He was 9 years old, and he said that his mum was very understanding, which, I mean, why wouldn't she be? It's Prince, he's an icon. And it's an elite poster. It's him and just a pair of black budgie smugglers.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty sexual, isn't
posing.
it?
Yeah, I guess for a 9-year-old guy. But also, I guess if you love an artist, and it reminded me as a kid, one whole wall in my bedroom, I think I was probably... I might have even had been a little bit older than 9, was just Pink posters.
Oh, yeah.
I was just such a Pink fan that I covered the wall with Pink. And then you reach an age where I would start to get a little bit nervous if mates were coming over, that they would walk in and just see Pink everywhere.
Oh, you really like Pink, don't you, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink. I don't know, sure, man. I remember you saying you wanted to be a backup dancer for Pink.
That was literally my end goal as a kid. When I was dancing, that's all I ever wanted.
That's a pretty cool life. Travel the world with Pink.
I know.
Your mate Pink.
But I probably should have thought ahead, and by the time I reached the age of being able to do that, I don't know if Pink would really be touring. Now, is Pink going to keep touring? I don't think so.
I don't know. She sold out Rod Laver 13 times in a row.
Yeah, and they were elite shows.
Was that where she was flying around?
Yes. And when you and I were actually there the other day for the tennis, I noticed there are several Pink plaques on the floor as you walk up. So she's done all right.
Yeah, I just had a mixture of shit. I didn't really have a shrine. You really love Pink, man.
Yeah, I had a full shrine.
Hey, you have any shrines on your wall, Melbourne? Growing up, what was your walls littered with? Your bedroom walls? I want to hear some good stuff.
13, 24, 10.
Could you still be a backup dancer for Pink one day, do you think?
At 1 a.m. on a Sunday morning in the club, I reckon.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what were your walls littered with growing up in your bedroom? Jack had a Pink shrine. Just Pink, hey?
Just Pink, no one else.
Yeah.
I was just obsessed with Pink. In the early days, I had a year of being obsessed with Delta Goodrum, and then she got boring.
Man, yeah, well, compared to Pink, Delta's a bit vanilla, right?
Yeah.
It's like white bread.
Correct. And then Kylie Minogue is like rye bread. Like I was kind of into her.
Yes.
And then Pink was like
Fairy
sourdough.
bread.
Yeah, fairy bread.
Ari, what's yours, man, growing up?
I had Run DMC on the wall.
Hell yeah.
See, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How old were you, Ari, when you became obsessed with him?
Them.
About 15 it was.
Yeah, right.
Right on, man. Anything else or just the Run DMC? Any chicks?
No chicks at that time, mate. Just Run DMC.
Right on, man. Well, today you could win Nova's cash car and the star. Hold on. Christine. Adam and Christine?
Adam and, yeah.
Is this Adam and?
Yes, that is.
Christine, I could be showing my age here or just naive, but who is Adam Ant?
I'm showing my age, that's for sure.
Did Ant also do Ant music?
Ant music, yep.
Hey,
Yep.
wow. Was that rebellious at that time? Were you
No, I just loved him.
Right on. Right on.
He loves a hat and a bandana. I'm just Googling him now.
Oh, yeah.
Christine.
He looks a bit like a pirate.
Yeah, he does. He looks like Johnny Depp.
Guess a look.
Yes, he does.
Full Depp.
Full Depp.
Did you used to kiss the poster?
No, I didn't. It was up too high.
Sure.
Did you ever sing
It was
to
right
it?
on the top.
I used to sing to Pink. I used to sing to her.
That's nice, Jack.
Oh, yeah, I used to sing.
That's so nice. Did you ever kiss Pink?
No, I can't say. I think, no. I think now I know why I probably didn't try and kiss her.
Sure.
Christine, you're in the draw for Nova's cash car and a star. Brad in Warragul, who'd you have on your wall, mate?
The great Richo, man.
Are you talking Richo in the long-haired Richo days?
Yeah, the long hair Richo.
Well, he was...
Up until probably about maybe 15, and then Anna Kournikova took over.
Yeah, Anna Kournikova. That was a whole huge era, the Kournikova era. Wow. Forgot about Anna Kournikova. Didn't she and Enrique Iglesias hook up or something? They're married or something?
I think they're still married.
Right on.
How good's Enrique?
Yeah, Enrique's one of the greats. Did Richo, in the photo, was Richo cracking the shits at the umpire? Well done, mate. You've got a chance at winning the ultimate prize.
Hey, last night I was at the Bot, and as I was leaving, Nathan Buckley and Bo Ryan walked in. And it's funny seeing sports stars, even when they're in their 40s or whatnot, they still seem like 14-year-old boys on school camp.
Yeah, right.
Like they walked in as if they were up to no good.
Yeah, wow, that's cool, man. Well, any other... See anything salacious?
No, I was leaving. I was like, it made me want to stick around to see what was going to happen because Bo Ryan seems like a fun dude, but no.
Right. Hey, Ben, what was your poster?
Good morning. I had a big frame picture of Kurt Cobain on my wall.
That's pretty cool.
I would expect that from you, Ben.
Yeah, it's probably not the best choice, looking at his choices and all, but,
Yeah.
good music.
Exactly.
Before I go, I've got a How Very Dare You.
Oh, yeah?
Like the new segment.
Yeah. So this is a segment where you call us up or call Swanee up and tell us when people have insulted you wildly, forcing you to go, how very dare you?
Correct. So I've had more than one person tell me I look like Mr. Bean driving my car.
That I can also pick.
So to those people,
the
joke's going to be on you when I'm driving my new Mazda 3 today.
How very
That's
dare.
right, Ben. That is right.
Ben, I hope you win it. You deserve it, mate.
Thanks, guys. I love you.
Mr. Bean.
Love you too.
That's worth a rewatch.
What did Rowan Atkinson do now?
Heaps, man. I think he's like an award-winning old actor, thespian.
I know that, but I just feel like I haven't seen him in anything lately.
I think he's just hanging up some pink posters, Morning, Melbourne. It's the early show. Gardner got it. The old COVID. Flies around the office pretty quick, right?
It does. I have a psychic vibe that in about 5 minutes I'm going to receive a text from Pangy saying that he's got it.
You reckon?
He's the one team member that still hasn't. And if Brodie, our producer's gone down this week, Ash has gone down yesterday. Surely it's his turn.
Only thing that'll say, Pang, I think he got a timely booster, but yeah, you might.
He did last week.
Everyone's very smug about not getting it, you know.
Yeah.
Until they get it.
Correct.
Look.
I was going to ask about Gardner why she wasn't in, but you just said.
Yeah,
How
man.
about I just step in for her?
All right. Well, Monday, call us up and we'll audition you with a news read. How does that sound?
Bro, I've got the job. I'll be there.
Luke, you need to come, seriously though, call at 5:40 Monday morning, have your own script ready and give it your all.
Yeah, done deal.
You're going to write your own script, right? And if you do this, we'll load you up with a lot of prizes if you do this homework on Monday, okay?
Yeah, done.
All right. Good luck, man. Tony, good morning.
Good morning, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. You're on the radio, which means at 5 o'clock tonight, Kate, Tim and Joel could call you with the winning prize, Nova's cash car and star. Do you know all about this?
Not really, to be honest. I just jumped in on it because I heard there was prizes and whatnot, but too good, mate. Even better.
You could win $50K tax-free, mate, a Mazda and also tickets to Vegas to see Adele.
Holy shit. That's
Yes!
incredible.
Yes, Tony. Vegas.
We love that.
You'd be an animal in Vegas. I can sense it. And yes.
Yeah, I would release the inner beast within me.
Tony's
good luck, you beast. Don't move. Back in a sec.
It's the early show with Deano, Jack and Ash. Get up and go.
On Nova 100.